Hey guys, it's Po here with the Purple Posie. I am the owner and artist of the Purple Posie. I am a coach and a mentor over at my membership group, Painting Over Borders, and I'm a content creator for Dixie Belle. I'm here to show you guys how to use Dixie Belle's Best Dang Wax, and Dixie Belle has decided to select a lucky viewer today after this live to receive some free Best Dang Wax to try out for themselves. So if you have any questions or if you need some assistance on how to use Best Dang Wax, just raise your hand, tag me, ask the questions. I'll try to check back with you guys as I'm doing the things and answer any questions that you may have while I'm live. But yeah, so good luck to everybody, first and foremost. What I'm going to do today is I'm actually going to go straight in with the Best Dang Wax in black, straight on paint. Now, I am very used to the Best Dang Wax and how it works, the consistency of it, and how to use it basically in general. When you're using colored wax, such as the brown, the black, or the white, I would recommend, if you're a first-time user, to apply the clear first. That way you have more control over the colored waxes and how they work. If you use the clear first, and then you wait 15 minutes, you buff it out, and then you apply the black, the brown, or the white, and you get it on there and you don't quite like how it looks, you can use the clear as sort of an eraser, which is pretty amazing. I have noticed, actually, when I go straight in with a white or a black, I can still use that clear as an eraser. Now, it doesn't erase quite as well, but it does erase it. If I get it too heavy, it will pull some of that colored wax back for me. So just keep that in mind. If you're a first-time wax user, apply your clear first and then your colored wax, because you'll have more control over it. So, hey there, Dixie Belle. Yes, one lucky winner. Good luck to everybody. So, what I'm going to be using today to apply my wax is I'm going to be using the Belle brush. And actually, I forgot, I got a little link here for you guys. You guys can use this link to, you can purchase the product, any products that you need actually. I'll try to get it on here. You can purchase any of the products that you need, or you can find a local retailer. But this will take you directly to the Belle brush. This is the Belle brush. It's a synthetic, kind of a roundish type of brush. It's really good for applying your waxes. Any any natural bristle brush is best for applying a wax. So just keep that in mind. But I'm going to be using the Belle today. I'm also going to be using these applicator pads, which is something that Dixie Belle sells as well. They come in a pack of 2. Fantastic. They're like a terry cloth type of, they're very soft and smushy, and they're covered in like a terry cloth type of material, lint-free, whatever. So I'm going to be using these 2 products today. So let's get started. I'm going to bring you guys in closer. This is actually like a, I just finished a bed set. Before I do that, let me just show you. So I just finished a bed set, and this, can't really see it very well. This has the white and the black Best Dang on it right there. So this is the side rails that go to that bed set. And so I'm going straight in with the black to match. Hey there from Missouri. I'm in Texas, y'all. It's hot. So hot. So we're gonna go straight in. If I can get my camera straight now. Okay, so we got the Best Dang Wax in black here. I know it's backwards. And this is a dirty brush. So when I'm done, I'll just kind of wipe it off a little bit and I'll stick it in a little baggie. Just to keep it kind of moist and dry. You want to use always a dry brush. So don't wash your brush and then try to apply the wax with a wet brush. It needs to be completely dry. So also keep that in mind, okay? All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to load up the brush. I mean, it's a pretty good amount. I don't know if you can tell how much I just added. But I'm just going to I'm just gonna dab it in there, okay? Then we're gonna come in and we're gonna apply it. Super close. Hey there, Stephanie. Okay, I'm gonna try to go where you guys can see. Here we go. All right, so I'm gonna apply in kind of a circular motion. You don't wanna overwork it because you if you do, I've noticed you will kind of buff it at the same time. Now, I don't really mind because the piece I'm working on is kind of a spotty type. It's not really a smooth, you know, finish or whatever. It's very spotty. So for me, it doesn't really matter, but you could go up and down and then just keep working your way down. You can do circular motions to get in all those brush strokes. You can do it that way. I'm gonna get some more. Did I just lose my microphone? Sure did. Sorry about that, guys. Let me fix that because I don't want to be muffled. I want you guys to hear what I'm saying. Sorry about that. Okay. I'm gonna load up again. Just get about that much on there. And we're gonna keep going. Down a little bit further. I'm gonna kind of meet up where we stopped. So also I've noticed, so if you have a piece of furniture that you have a really smooth finish on, the wax will still adhere to it. It may not come out as dark as you want. So keep that in mind as well, because this wax is gonna settle in the grooves, the brush strokes, as you're applying it, I've noticed. Now this isn't your regular type of wax where you let it sit overnight and then you come back and you buff it. Okay, what you're gonna wanna do with the Best Dang wax is you're gonna wanna apply it. Hey Angie, hey there. You're gonna wanna apply it, and within 15 minutes, you're gonna wanna buff it. Wipe it back and buff it. And depending on how dark you want it, the longer you wanna leave it. So I'm just gonna let this sit for just a minute and we'll go down one more little section. Hey there from North California. One more little section. And this is gonna be a really short and sweet live because Best Dang wax is so easy to use. There's really not a whole lot to it. There's just a few things to remember. Short and sweet. So I was talking about the smooth finish. If you have a smooth finish, that would be something that you use the finishing pad for. That's what you use kind of in between your coats to smooth out those brush lines if you get brush lines. I use a lot of water with my painting style, so I don't really have a whole lot of brush strokes. However, on this piece I did not, so I do have the brush strokes because I knew I'd be using the wax. So again, if you overwork an area, it will kind of start to kind of buff itself out, and it'll get, that wax won't, it'll be a lighter area, if that makes sense. Hey there, AJ. So we've got a good amount on this little section. Okay, we've got a good amount on there. I hope you guys can see well. You can see the difference in color here. Yes, Malia loves the black wax. Romantic grunge. Black wax is her thing. Okay, I'm gonna set this down. Now I'm gonna take my applicator pad. Also, I've been using this, and it's okay to use over and over again. The back side I've used just a tiny bit, just to kind of clean up some areas. I've just stuck this in the bag it came in. So you can use this over and over again, and it's black wax, so I don't really care if it smudges a little bit, even better. So we're gonna come in, bring that back just a little bit, just a little bit. You guys having a good day? What is today? It's Thursday. Okay, so we're gonna come in and we're just gonna take our finishing pad, our applicator pad, and we're gonna buff it. You can do circular. This is kind of a skinny piece, so it's really hard to do kind of a circular motion, but I can bring this up even further. I don't know if you can see that, but it's taking that black wax up further than I applied it, and it's looking like the buffed area, if that makes sense. So it's got the same look. It's got the same look. Even though I didn't apply it, I'm pushing that wax up and buffing at the same time, which is cool. Okay, so I'm just applying, I don't know, light pressure. And I'm gonna bring it down. And it's probably going down, I don't know, 2 inches-ish. And you can see, I don't know if you can see on camera, but it's got a nice sheen to it. It's got a really nice sheen to it now. So you can tell, when you've got it buffed really well, you can tell it won't have any kind of tackiness to it. Before I buffed it, I didn't feel it, but I know it's got a little tackiness to it. It feels kind of wet. That's one way you can tell you got a good buff on it. Now, one thing that I love about Dixie Belle's Best Dang Wax is I could, and I do, this is what I do on this, what I've done on this bed set. It's water-based, so I can go over it with gator hide, which is what I will do. This is a little girl's headboard and footboard, so you know it's gonna get a lot of, you know, dings and kicks and all that stuff. It's raining in Houston, girls. Send some our way. It's dry here. We just got a burn ban, which stinks. 4th of July is coming up. So I can go over it with any of the clear coats that I want, because it's water-based, and the clear coats that Dixie Belle has are water-based as well. Okay, so there you have it. That's short and simple and sweet. Again, Dixie Belle is going to be picking a lucky viewer after this live to receive some of this Best Dang Wax, which is best. It's the best wax I've used, and they'll be getting in contact with you if you win. Hey, they're from North Carolina. I applied with a Belle brush, and I used the Best Dang Wax in black. I went straight in with the black. I did not apply clear first. If you're a first-time wax user, I would suggest applying the clear first, buffing, then using your colored waxes until you get used to the feel of it and how it works. I'm comfortable with it, so I'm okay with going straight in. So apply, and within 15 minutes, no longer than like 15 minutes, you're gonna wanna buff it out. Then you can, you can leave as is if you want. I like to put a clear coat over it. Any of the clear coats. You got satin, gloss, flat, and your gator hide. And gator hide is my fave. Use that link there. You can order these products and get it straight to your door. You can find a local retailer. If you order online, it sure does help my small business to keep making these videos for you guys. If you have any questions, tag me. I'll come back and answer them for you. Otherwise, thank you, AJ. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for joining. Good luck to everybody. Bye.